なんで待ってせーの、ごきげんようみす、こんにちは。Howdy, Shima and Lisa, welcome back to my streams. I am so thrown off. 待って、why is the chat disabled? What the heck? Hi everyone! Welcome. 待って。Let me try fixing this. It was not like that when I tested this 5 seconds ago. 待って。Chat died. やばいだよな。Hi everyone! Welcome. Welcome Axe. Welcome Luke. Welcome Marcelo. Welcome Sun Saturn. Welcome Ryu. Hi everyone! Welcome Nito. Hi! How's everyone been? 待って。Let me fix this real quickly. I think I can fix this. 待って。変だよな、これ。待って。ちょっとね。これじゃないよな。これかな。あれ？What? Okay, I may have to resurrect old YouTube chat. I think this may be... Okay. Okay, we resurrected the old chat, so that's what we're gonna do today, okay? やばいだよな、これ。まあ、いっか。Hi, welcome. Hi, Pop. Hi, everyone. How's everyone's day been? 待って。Hi. We're live. パチ。よかったね。Isn't that a relief, chat? You guys are actually live. We're back. Come on. Although, okay, so this is the older version of chat, but... Maika. For some reason, the newer version died, so... Oh, reliable old chat だよな. Chat 1.0. Hi! Okay. It's been a while since I last streamed. 待って。So a lot of crazy things have kind of happened. I kind of tweeted about it as well. But... where do I even start? 待って。I think... it all started when I had to go travel really far for a family wedding. And that's kind of when I got really busy. And on top of that, they were in school. Midterms have also been kind of taking up a lot of time. So that's why I wasn't able to stream for a while, unfortunately, だよな. Anna is virtual YouTuber? そうです。そうですけどね。My day hasn't been, just woke up at 7 a.m. for you? やばい、それな。Hi, Charlotte! Welcome. 待って。Today we have a lot of new faces in chat だよな。Welcome. You missed the premiere of Amazing Digital Circus episode 3? Okay, the thing about when it first came out is... I think that was the same day as the wedding I had to go to, so I really wanted to watch it, but I just didn't have a chance. So I'm going in today completely blind, だよな. Let me get a little bit of what the... what the... 待って。I just realized my BGM was not on. やばいだよな、これ。You can tell today is going to be a little bit of a scuffed day, だよな. The reason why I was actually late to streaming is because my computer, PC Clone, decided to update itself automatically. And for some reason, it was stuck on 0% for like 20 minutes, だよな. So then I had to like force shut down my PC. めっちゃやばかった。They were in school, but it'll be worth it in the end. Hopefully, anyways. 待って。Let me get a little bit more what the... Alrighty. Hi, Ryan. Welcome. 待って。I feel like my voice is always so... what do you call it? Like scuffy? When I haven't streamed for a while now, no? 맞대. 맞대. A member for 15 months? It's been that long? 맞대. Thank you for being a member for that long, Luke. How would you feel if I told you I had brought not one, not two, but 3 other streamers into the embrace of the potato? You must accept your role and lead them, Anna? I have very mixed feelings about that. Like, partially, I'm proud to be a leader of an army member that can, like, take a little... how do I say it? Like, do leadership stuff, but at the same time, I'm concerned about the potato stuff. The battle versus technology, Diana. I'm hyped for Amazing Digital Circus episode 3. I have been avoiding, like, spoilers like the plague. I've heard it's kind of more spooky than other episodes, though. That's kind of what I've heard anyways. Do you like Jux? I do like Jux, but he's kind of a brat, not gonna lie. The Skippity Sigma... Yeah, but no. No, Skippity. No. Okay, the other day, speaking of which, but the other day, I mean like 2 days ago, I was at Taekwondo practice, okay? And someone called me, okay? Someone called me. What was it? It was like Sigma Annalise, I don't know. And I died a little bit inside, I don't know. It was too cringe. It was too cringe for me to handle. And I'm an anime girl on the internet, so you know that has to be like a lot of cringe. Potatoes are getting out of hand. To think we'd have to go to war with them? Yeah, we're gonna have to take them down. We have no other choice at this point, I don't know. Join the potato? No. Not to the episode either? Okay. Yeah, we're all gonna go in kind of blind, I don't know. Hi, John! Welcome. No more Skippity Sigma. No. She read the Skippity? Skippity? No. Fighting Chipmunk? A lot of cringe and brain. 確かにな. I guess they do say, be cringe, be free. They do say that, don't they? Momo. Welcome back, Anna. Thank you. I appreciate it, John. Oh, Bertie, I think we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the reaction portion of the stream now, no? Let me move a few windows around real quickly. どうしよっかな? Skippity Sigma Annalise, no. I reject that on every level. Be cringe, be free, let the stuff flow free. No more quoting brain rot means? Yeah. Okay. 待って。I wonder where I should move chat. I think there is probably fine. わかんないけどな. Let me get a little bit more water real quickly. Also, please let me know if my audio is kind of funky at all during the stream, because I had to move my mic around a little bit today now. I don't know. 待って。I feel like that should be a VTuber called Arms. だよな. Alrighty. 待ってよ. Bum. Wow. Okay. Nice. Actually, let me real quickly 待ってよ. Let me adjust my audio real quickly.待ってよ. Okay. And then I have to turn my BGM off now before I forget. And turn that on. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Before you start the reaction, there are a backwards thing in the beginning on what Bubble says. Imaji. Backwards thingy. Okay, okay. Also, just a heads up, I think throughout the, throughout the stream I may be stopping it occasionally, the video, just so I can react more, since this is a reaction. But if you want to watch the actual video with no interruptions later on, I have linked it in the description of the stream, Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. Let me know how the audio is, okay? Let me know how it is.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
Alright.
I love how we're already starting off the video with Jax just being a total jerk, Hi, Olivia! Welcome, welcome! Okay.
Here I go.
Alright, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, we're getting red,
Oh, orange.
yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing.
What?
Ragatha's hair noodles stick up. Gangle's mask starts spinning. And Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up. Off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Okay, let me double check since we're starting off right now. How is the audio, by the way? Is it okay? Yabai. You hear an echo? Wait, does anyone else hear it? Is it bad? I wonder why there'd be an echo, Also, why is Jax breaking the fourth wall already? The fourth wall breakdown. I feel like this is like the third time he's done this now. It's okay. Okay, nice. Tiny bit quiet. Okay. I think the video gets kind of loud at some point, so I didn't want to make it too loud. But if enough people say it's too quiet, I can also turn it up down. Check the comments that has a translation of the bubble backward top.
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the Mystery of Mildenhall Manor! That's right, this big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity!
Halloween
It's up to
horror.
you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can! And for the first time ever, you can! Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Mature. Poor Kane. Is that the backwards? Eh?
What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Oh, they're starting the adventure already. Dang. Okay. This is very much spooky season core, Diana.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror,
Me
and
neither,
I don't
Pomni.
really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary.
待って待って。
Not really a
I have to
fan of
pause right
horror,
here,
and I
Mate.
don't really handle jump scares that well.
待って待って。Okay, this frame's even better, 待って。Why is he like this, 待って。Who hurt Jax, honestly? Also, what does... Okay, by the way, if anyone in chat does know, what was it that Bobo said? If not, I can look it up later. But if you guys know, I'm kind of curious, だよな. The animation's so good, だよな. Look at that peak animation right here. Poor Pomni, by the way. Pomni has been traumatized more times than we can imagine, probably. Bobo says something about giving children nightmares from monsters? Yeah. やばいそれな。The frames are gold だよな。
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What?
Poor Pomni.
Vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Hi, I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure,
No, why is he so cute though? I really like this guy. He's really cute. I hope it's like, you know how we had Gummigu in the last episode? I hope that this is like the nandakke, like the character that kind of stays throughout the show this time. Cause I'm wondering if each episode we're gonna have like a new character, kind of like Gummigu, だよな.
you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated
The normal
Y
door?
for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated R for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why, Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture.
Did he just kill him? 待って。Did he just kill him? 待って待って待って待って。Is he gonna come back at least at the end? 待って。I wasn't ready for that. 待って。Don't get too attached. Is that why? 待って。
Draw the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Oh my god, Tommy, 待って。
Sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zooble, come.
Oh my. Okay, he just did Pomni and Gangle so wrong. だよな。やばいそれ。After the little ghost guy, for real, for real. You did that all the time in Luigi's mansion? Nothing you haven't seen before? Okay, but this is different. Okay, this is different.
Come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the, could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
Poor Zooble.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these.
Wait, how smooth is his brain, 待ってよ。
I've already told you what my problem is.
待って待って。
You just
For research
never remember
purposes,
because...
I want to look at Kane's brain. It's pretty smooth. I would say like 50-50 smooth, だよな. But it's kind of small, okay? It's not really watermelon brain worthy. But I wonder what this part of the brain is called, 待ってよ。 wakannai. You love Zubo's design? I do too. It's a really cool design now, no? The scary door? Oh, Momo. Also, where does his brain actually go, I wonder? Is it like in the hat? Wakannai.
Mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes
Coconut
these
brain.
days. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I drew.
Where are we?
Oh, no, 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 no. I do not like that.
Oh, that's...
Oh, I do not like that at all. Mate.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread.
Okay, can we just talk about how terrifying Ragatha looks right there? Okay, thank you.
I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think.
How about we try to find a way...
That was the fattest mood. Just, I'm starting to think, and then nothing else. Hi, Kazuma! Welcome, welcome! All the heads, y'all, by now.
back up to the others? Okay, cool. That's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Oh, she's losing it again.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like
Oh, there's a
only
spider.
minute.
I don't
When I
like
looked
that.
back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it.
Kinger is so invested. Dang, mate. Just think about being there with all the heads looking at you. I would cry, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if this was like an actual horror game. I feel like my child would want me to play it, mate. Hi, Dorita! Welcome, welcome. Oh god, not spiders? No, I'm done with spiders. No more spiders for me.
If anyone is listening to this,
If you know,
all
you
I
know.
ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
Yeah.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
Oh,
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait, you mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
Kinger's crazy.
Stop touching my eye.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That?
It's probably just magnets.
Magnets? Yeah?
About?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. No, oh god, there is a fly.
A fly?
Gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Oh no 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 no. What the heck is that? Mate, 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 mate,
Could you
mate.
speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
Up? Oh, what? Oh, what is that?
I think this might be the creature from the tapes.
Why does it look like that? Mate, mate, mate. Oh, no, 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 no.
You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Kinger's gonna die, mate.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff.
At least it's
'cause
kind of
this
slow
boat
up there.
is going up. Huh? That's not up. That's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to.
That was something. Mate, mate, mate. He's cute. What? What? I'm sorry, that was very loud. What? I'm sorry that hurt your ears. That was a very loud what? No, he's not cute. No, 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 no. Mate, mate. Let me reposition my seat real quickly. And get a little bit of water. Mate, mate. My other leg is falling asleep. At least it only touched your eye. I don't know. Also, why is not Kinger, why did I call Kinger Mate? Why is Kane kind of dad coded? I don't know if I'm the only one who's noticed that or not, but he kind of acts like Zubal's dad, I don't know.
Torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental,
Me
like
too.
any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Here, Mate, Mate, Mate.
100% accidental.
This is me right here, chat. This is me right here. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, okay?
Like any good war criminal.
Yeah, like any
We
good
weren't
war
even
criminal.
talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubal? I'm trying my best to remember, but you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubal parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to
Poor
the adventures.
Zubal.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubal.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubal, Zubal, Zubal. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that...
He's about to have a breakdown, I can tell him up there.
be...
Oh no.
Whose therapy session is this again?
That's a
Oh,
great
yeah. We
question.
need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh god.
Yeah, mate. Kinger's just an AI, right? Mayhaps? I don't know. I thought so. Don't go until like Kinger, I don't know. Stretch the water. I forgot to stretch one there. Okay.
Not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Oh, no.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children
Theoretical
needed.
children?
Jumping at every shadow, every noise. I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself.
Yeah, I saw it in
Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else,
That's
I
too
will
close.
slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't. Looks like we've got 2 shots.
2 shots.
Let's
I
make
could
them
do it. I could do it.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Okay, I take that back. Kinger is really dad coded, but there. I feel like between Nandake, Kane and Kinger, they're both kind of like opposite. They're both like dad figures, but kind of opposing dad figures down now. Like different kinds of dad figures, if that makes any sense. Ew, stinky. Oh, not that again, what there?
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Dang, he has a good shot.
That wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
Eh?
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
That's a good point.
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
And to think, the last episode was about Candy Kingdom. Wait, what's happening here? What there?
Good tea.
Good
Sorry
tea.
again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends see him, I only hope.
Yeah, he kind of deserved that. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I kind of love how they're having their own little like tea party adventure here. We have the girls here, and then Jax. Kinger being good with a gun was unexpected. I don't know. I feel like Kinger is acting like a lot more sane this episode. It could just be me though. I don't know.
Hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
The wagon. The wagon is really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones!
Waffle
You've
cones?
taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be. Wait, so their entire mission was just having tea with the girls? See, okay. If a horror game was like that, I would be really good at horror games, I don't know. The ghost lady is named Martha. Ah!
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape. Hold on.
What the heck?
Let me try something. there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Well, that is a really bad idea. I've tried that before in games. It never works. Oh. Oh, no. Well, that's not. I don't think she's okay, chat.
Damn evil soul!
How's your wife, Kinger?
His wife?
Hey! You alright there?
No.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
That is the fattest mood I have ever heard in my life. 7 years of computer science for this. Felt on a personal level.
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
Yeah, for real, Matthew.
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. Being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time.
Wait, Kinger lore,
Right
Matthew?
after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in dark.
Oh my gosh, Mate. So he was sent to the Amazing Digital Circus with his wife as well? The lore progresses there, huh? So that makes sense why he remembers them, like why he's been like, nandakke, acting so differently there, huh?
Listen,
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I
Entomology?
used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Now, why is Kinger's
I know
backstory
how
so
you
sad,
feel.
Mate?
In this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless,
Yeah.
but it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. But memories can do a lot.
I hope you guys can't hear this, but in the background there's a car, like, horn going off over and over. It's really ruining the moment for me, bye. Hopefully the mic's not picking it up, though. I can hear it, though. It's like, meh, 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 yaba.
Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
Words of
Glad
wisdom
you're
by
here with
Kinger.
me.
Oh. Okay, I officially deem Kinger as best dad in the Amazing Digital Circus, okay? Kane's kind of like a dad to Zubul, but I feel like Kinger's best dad. If not best dad, like best uncle or something like that, I don't know. Actually, no, I think Huger's more like a dad, and Kane's more like that crazy uncle you may or may not have, Diana. Hear a slight beeping, Diana. Someone silence their car, please. Yeah, bye.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy.
Oh.
You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together.
Oh, this is so
You ready?
sweet, Mate. Oh my gosh. Dang, Amazing Digital Circus really hitting with the feels today. He started glowing, Mate. Like the beginning of the episode said. No, they're so father-daughter coded, Mate.
Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
No, she forgot.
Something like that.
Dang.
Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just...
I honestly forgot about the mask as well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! Look at Bubba with the top hat! And oh my gosh, the reverse therapy happening.
No wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Oh no.
Don't ever call us that again.
Yeah, no, that was really cringe.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Jax really did not get any, like, time to be a chaotic gremlin today, Diana. Also, Pomni handled that very well. Oh, that's the end? Mate. That felt so fast! I love the ending song. I kind of wish they kept playing the intro song, Leona, from the very first episode. I kind of wish they kept that in, like, for all the other episodes, but... oh no. That was Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3! Dang, okay. Mate. Let me pause on something real quickly. What's a good thing to pause on? No. これかな? Alrighty, what'd you guys think? I think it was a pretty good episode overall. Definitely was a lot more emotional than I was expecting. Also, the animation was really nice as well. But also, the scary parts were a lot more like, mature than I thought they were gonna be, I don't know. There's a new Digital Circus merch video. Maji. I wanna watch it. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I've watched that. You forgot her mask? I don't know. The little old switcheroo? Shima in Polish dub Kane said Skippity Sigma? Not scary at all? Great episode? Yeah, not scary at all. What? Nightmare Fuel who? Definitely did not look like a Nandake. Definitely did not look like my sleep paralysis demons. The song is good, I don't know. Alright, let me see if I can find the merch video. Matte. パンパンパン。これじゃないよな。Is it the Kangaroo Special Place one? I think it may. It may be. これかな。Alright, let me get a little bit of water real quickly. Alrighty, this is the merch promotion video thingy だよな. Okay, that's really cute, not there. The bugs! 待って Oh no, that's something else. I was just I was really absorbed in like the bugs because of Kinger's wife. 待って
What are we doing here?
待って where's the captions? Is there no captions? これ
Ami, I brought you here because, well, I've been struggling a little lately.
Well, hey, Kinger, what's wrong?
What is happening? 待って
Hey, Kinger, you're strong, and I know you can get through this.
I don't think that's possible.
Why?
Because... How am I supposed to wear these without legs?
Oh, what?
You don't have legs. Your plushie looks pregnant.
Ami, why would you say that?
That wasn't
We did not tolerate the Kinger harassment in this household, okay? I wasn't even thinking that he looked pregnant. I can't see it now.
Never mind. Maybe you can wear one of the socks on your lower half?
That might work.
What the?
Oh, this is the best thing that's ever happened to my lower half.
Oh, that's not.
What should I do with the other sock? Give it to your scary monster friend. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
They made a cute plushie out of that thing?
No.
Hello, Angel wants to show you ugly and cute merch of TADC Episode 3. Here, the funny little chessmen hang for his life on this plush keychain. He's pathetic. This tote bag with Kinger and frolicking and butterflies. Within bag, you can carry naughty little damn souls or even bottles of clam chowder. Here we have socks. If you have feet and want to wear your dead wife's socks on them, then it's perfect. Yeah, married feet. Now a notebook to writing down
This entire commercial feels like a trip.
to our biggest regrets down in, with little guys trapped in the pages. Watch them dance like dance people.
Well, that's kinda
Be
cute.
Sad Jester Girl plush. Because small Sad Jester Girl wasn't being Sad Jester Girl plush enough. Next, look at this jacket to place an arms and torso in.
I do
also,
like the
with
small...
Sad Jester on the front.
I do like the small Jester Girl plushie. It's very cute, actually.
Embroidered with to stop her from escape. Ani mates, Kinger and Zubul. If you throw them at wall, they breaks into pieces.
No, but why? Okay, Kinger looks like he's having like a panic attack.
And Zubul.
And Zubul's like throwing it back for no reason.
If you throw them at wall, they breaks into pieces probably. And there's also me, the angel glow in dark.
Who's in the dark?
The angel decapitate head.
Oh no.
And angel hangs on things. Wow. Going to
that does not spark joy for me. I don't think if anyone ever gifted me this for like Christmas or my birthday, I think I would honestly question our friendship. I don't know. This just not it's not for me, chat. Like I feel like the Pomni plush is very nice, very demure. This also very cute. The figures are nice as well, but this, no.
Digital Circus.store for all of it. Remember this, purchases makes Angel happy, not mad. Bye.
I am not the target audience for Angel, I don't think. His noodle arms do not spark joy in my life. Friendship ending plush, I don't know. I'm sure there's someone out there whose favorite character is Angel, but that person is not me. It's horrific, but I have a few friends that would love it. Really? Imaji. Why is just one eye like that not there? However, not there. This one is very cute. I do like this one. It's very nice. It looks very soft, very squishy. Oh, mama. The noodle arms. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I think it is time for us to move to the doodle portion of the stream. In the meantime, you guys can stare at Pomni as a plush while I set up the drawing tablet. Oh, in the meantime, I may pull up a poll to see which character we should draw today. I don't know. I also have new arms? No, I do not. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna turn on my BGM in the meantime. I wanna squish the Pomni. Me too. Very squishy Pomni. Also, by the way, the current poll we have up, Amazing Chipmunk has won overwhelmingly, with 64% to 15% Digital Chipmunk and 21% Circus Chipmunk. I don't know. Therefore, chat, I am amazing. Oh. Start a poll. So I think we can do Zubul. Actually, Zubul, the only one left. We can do Kane, technically. Actually, let me pull up the art first, actually, if I can. A minute, I feel like we've done a lot of the characters already, so I'm kind of curious to see which ones we have up. I think maybe like Kinger. Not Kinger. We've done Kinger. Kane, Bubble, and Zubul probably, like the therapy squad. これかな I'm having a little bit of trouble with the link, so let me try one thing real quickly. Ne. Come on, why is this not working? Okay, let me actually make the poll. Am I forgetting any of the characters besides Zubul? Kane. I hope I'm not spelling any of their names wrong. Bubble. Amazing 63%, Circus 21%, 15%, Digital, Hot Air 1%. Why is my device being a brat? What there? Let me try something else. Usually I don't have any issues with this. But knowing my luck with technology, you never know what's gonna happen, Diana. Who should we draw today? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting any of the characters, am I? That we haven't drawn already? Alright, we'll do that for now. Hopefully I spelled everyone's name correctly. Ah, there it goes. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Yokatta na. Ore ka na? Okay, I'm gonna move a few things around here so I can actually draw. 多分大丈夫と思うけどな。ね。OK。そして。ナイスさ。See, easy peasy だよな。Already, I think in total so far, these are the characters we have, Diana. So we've done a good amount of them. Let me move this other window in the meantime. Then I'm gonna move my chat over here. Pretty obvious what I'm voting for. 7 years of computer science for this, Diana. Kinger the goat. Yes, so far we have Jax. We have Gangle, Pomnir, Kinger, Gamigu, and Ragatha. Oh, no. Let me get a little bit of what there. I think I'm also gonna pull up some BGM as well. We can probably do either comfy BGM or we can like loop the Amazing Digital Circus theme song like last time until we all lose our minds. Do they have a 1 hour version? Perhaps. I think they have the main thing here. You love the Gingo one so much. Thank you, thank you. Bubble Zooble, right? Yeah? Bubble is the round one who speaks backwards sometimes and is very unhinged. Zooble is the one who has like a lot of different parts. And Kane is the crazy like AI guy. You love the Amazing Digital theme on loop? We can start with that, and if you guys get tired of it and start losing your minds, we can switch it up. I don't remember how to put it on loop down now. Alright, it may be a little loud, so let me adjust it real quickly. Matte. Oh, my BGM's on still. Is that loud? Nothing. It's kind of loud. Nothing. Let me turn that down a bit. Why is it so loud on my end? Matte. これかな. At the buffering. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Is that too loud? It may be loud, Matte. Is it okay loud, or does it need to be like louder? Let me pause it real quickly, Matte. Yeah, これかな. Now it's really quiet, Matte. This is just me messing with the audio, I swear. Matte. How's it there, Matte? Matte. なんでだろう。待ってよ。Why is it being stubborn? 待ってよ。Oh wait, no, it's live. Wait. Oh, it's not being stubborn. 待ってよ。Okay. Oh wait, this is the official soundtrack. Hi Emily, welcome. I love your video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is it too quiet now, or is it okay? Alrighty, Zulu is winning currently with 45%. If we do Zulu today, then we kind of finish the main cast down now. Ignoring Gamigu. Also, for anyone new in chat, there's another version of Gamigu as well. sorry for the dark humor. It's another outfit of Gummy Goose, I don't know. Yeah. There's also this version as well. I think I showed it on the last stream. It's like POV, they're looking down on you, down. But Kinger would never do that. I can't see anything about the rest of them though. So now it's like the entire official soundtrack down now. I kinda wanna loop. How can I loop the I just wanna loop the OG sound if possible. Sometimes I have trouble getting it to do what I want it to though. So let me try a little playlist. これだよな。Okay. Oh, but dear, did Gummy Gook dirty? Why? Nah, I would never. No. I just had to do him justice, you know? Alrighty, I think with that being said, we are going to draw Zubo today. 待ってよ。Let me look up a quick reference of Zubo. Alrighty. We got a little bit more about that real quickly as well. Them up there. Okay. I'm ready to draw now. So I think in terms of height, is Zubo taller or shorter than Ragatha? I genuinely do not know. So I may have to look up the entire cast real quick to compare. Okay, I found a good comparison. So I think they're about the same height as Ragatha, give or take, maybe a slightly bit taller. Probably new. Drawing Zubo feels like a real challenge, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to kind of go based off of their original design, just because it's gonna be too difficult otherwise with all the changing parts. At least that is the plan. Also, I've not drawn in this style for a while, so we'll see how this goes. Just to start things off, okay, first I have to make sure I do not draw on the same layer as Ragatha. I'm just gonna go ahead and compare their head sizes right now. Yeah, good enough for now. Zubo's quite tall, at least in my head they are. Not them up there. Maybe they are taller than Margatha. It's hard to tell. I'm looking at like a line above them. Maybe they are taller than Margatha. 자. 맞대. It's still not looping. Okay, I guess we're gonna go through the I wonder why it's not looping on the theme song for me. Let me try one more thing. What if I I'll try it one more time. I have to keep resetting it otherwise. Maybe about there? Alright, we're gonna start with the rough sketch like usual, because you have to trust the process, okay, chat? Actually, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle, What outfit do I give Zoopla even, there? We're gonna start with the sketch and see where it takes us down, huh? The head already feels really big compared to the body. I don't know why. We have to decide on a pose as well. I've been giving too many of the characters like the hand on hip pose, even though Zubal's pose is also hands on hip in the actual official art. What's a good pose for Zubal? We could get for the Pomni pose as well, which is just the default hands down there, no? Default Pomni pose. Me hops. Very skinny leg. 맞대요? Wait. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe. I'm gonna have to adjust this leg, I think. The song didn't loop again. なんでだろうな? I want chat to suffer with me by listening to the Amazing Digital Circus theme song on loop, but for some reason the internet will not let me. なんでだろう? If I press this, okay, I'm gonna try this setting and see if that works. Arms twisted like you're mad? こういう感じ? Oh, that's, 待って。こういう感じだよな。It's kind of scuffy though. I really want to like play with the colors and the different designs there, no? I wonder what I should do with the hair though, not there. It's always the characters with no hair that the hair is the most difficult. Ah, back from Jane dinner, welcome back! Welcome back, Christopher. I hope you had a good dinner, or if you're about to eat, I hope your dinner is very tasty. One hand doing... Ah! なるほどな。That's a good idea, Sunsetter. 待って待って。Why does the one hand look like that? 待って。Okay, let me do this one actually. Is that not looping again? Not in there. Ah, no, it is. Okay, I fixed it. Nice, I think. Why is the circle bigger than the circle not there? I should have done that in a different way, but it's okay. I'll have to like bleep it out like the boy, like in the show, na. But for now, it's gonna be like that. Oh, Zubo in the onesie? なるほどね。それはいいかも。トントントントントン。Okay, we're gonna have her. Not her, they. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have them. Have a shirt tucked into their shorts. Dabun. Or like some kind of one piece romper down. For now. So I don't like how this one here looks very much. There's also like a circle here. ういう感じと、こういう感じかな。And then I'm gonna give them gloves as well. Because they do have gloves in the actual show, だよな。やば。こういう感じだよな。Alrighty. To me, Zubo appears to me more in the onesie. That may just be my... Ah, the body! なるほど。そっかそっか。Interesting. There's also the wing up there. It's kind of a simplified version. One shoe goes, or one sock goes like this. We're gonna change it from the detachable body parts, since we are technically humanizing the character, to like changeable like outfit parts, just for this at least, I don't know. Okay. Alright, trust the process, okay, chat? Okay. So we're coming along nicely, thank you. Matty. Ah, this could be cute up there. What if I make that kind of into a two-piece almost? Let me see if that works or not. Oh no. Zubul's face is gonna be interesting, I think. I don't know, because I'm gonna try to go for the similar dot eyes. I think I should make some tea. Oh, what kind? What kind? What kind of tea are you gonna make? Let me know. Recently, I just bought a lot of chai, and I bought a lot of nandakke. I think it was like breakfast tea bags as well, but I don't know. That's very big for no reason up there. Alright, I'm gonna use Ragatha's face as a reference for this real quick there. And how big I made Ragatha's eyes. こういう感じだよな。どうしようかな。あ、でも。And let me try this for now and see what happens. I don't know if I like these or not. Let me see. Let me play with it for a sec. They feel smaller than the rest of the cast size. Nande. Sorry, Kingu, 待ってよ。もっとこういう感じかな。I know. Maybe an English breakfast with chai spice and honey. Oh, that sounds really yummy, actually. That sounds like a really comfy drink. Chai is always good, but I love my standard tea. We just call tea in the UK. I think that's what you call it for breakfast. That's what you call breakfast tea over the pot. Suka. Me and our soulmates in food? Maji. Sasuka, my chipmates. Why is their eyes? The eyes are not doing what I want them to. Maybe I have to make it more droopy. One's definitely bigger than the other. I may make it look wonky if I do that. 絶対に変だよな。My god. Okay, for now, we'll mess with it later. I gave her the kangaroo mouth on accident, what there? Maybe we need an angrier mouth. Which episode am I basing Zubo off of? Zubo has different pieces in each episode. Hold on, I am basing it off of the very first episode. At least that's what my reference is down now. I'm gonna keep that mouth for now. I kind of like that mouth. What would Zubo's hair look like? I feel like she'd... If I call Zubo's hair one more time, I'm throwing my tablet. Damn, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm too tired for this month there. I feel like they'd have like a very stylish haircut. Wakannekidono. We're gonna play with a few ideas first, I think. Zubo's a vibe? For real, for real. There. Daddy! 怖いなんですけど。That jump scared me so hard. What should I do? Oh, mayhaps not there. Maybe the head looks too flat up there. me see what happens if I mess with this line here.ね。待って待ってよ。He needs more dimension. I feel like it feels a little too flat, but I'm not sure what feels too flat about it. Maybe this part here? It has to be further or closer to the rest of the head? わかんない。Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Let me add the top part for now. Why does that one look like that up there? Maybe I need to make this longer and thinner? That's too big now. The things I do for symmetry. Or somewhat symmetry in this case, don't know. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Maybe. じかな。Supposed to happen in the harsh to dry thing? Because we only just watched it today? だよな。え？あー、cookies like this だよな。I think I may know what's weird about it, or could it just be my imagination actually? Maybe it's fine actually. 待って待ってよ。Oh wait, I'm not clean up the sketch just a little bit. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, see, I think it's starting to come together, like slowly but surely, probably? 네, これかな。あ、これじゃないのってね。Looking good, thank you. Alrighty. Oh, let me see. I think I have most. Oh my gosh, the voice crack was horrible. I think I have most of the parts ready. Whatいう感じの? Oh, by the way, in chat, who's your favorite character from Amazing Digital Circus? I'm curious. I want to know. I think mine right now. I mean, regardless of how problematic he is, I kind of like Jack still. Not gonna lie. But I really like Kinger as well, Diana, especially after today's episode. Gotta be Kinger? I don't know. For now? Suka. Kinger still? The details are spot on, thank you! After today's episode, Kinger, but Pomni is great too. Alrighty. I'll probably add some thicker lines down here as well. But I think after that we should be almost ready for coloring, I would say. Oh. Probably Kinger, he always makes me laugh. I don't know. Kinger's a really good character. I like that he has like a lot of dimension in terms of not just being kind of comedic relief, but also like he has like his real moments as well, I don't know. Gee. Speaking of shows, okay, I'm curious, chat. Have any of you guys seen, I feel like you've at least heard of it, possibly, if you guys like anime. But have you guys heard of Dandadan? I'm curious to hear your takes. I'm gonna get some water in the meantime. And reposition my seat real quickly. Oh, you haven't? I feel like recently I've heard a lot of people talking about Dandadan. Basically, the premise for anyone who doesn't know, the Dandadan first episode was crazy. I agree. Basically, the mild premise is that there's a girl and a guy, and the guy believes in aliens but not ghosts, and the girl's kind of the opposite, so she believes in ghosts and not aliens. So they both basically make a deal to one another that they have to go to hotspots for their respective either ghost or alien. And basically, if like the boy is right about aliens being real, then the girl has to be his gopher and vice versa. But a long story short, they're both right and both aliens and ghosts exist. And a lot of other things happen as well, but that's the mild premise. Oh my. I mean, a lot of things happen in the first episode. There's a few trigger warnings, so there's some yabai stuff that kind of almost happens, but nothing like super yabai in my opinion. But if you like to avoid yabai stuff in total, like 100%, maybe it's not for you. But I've heard from like the manga readers that the yabai stuff disappears after the first episode. At least that is what I have heard so far. But the opening song, the Dandadan, goes really hard. It hits really hard, I'm not gonna lie. I've been listening to it like on repeat non-stop lately. If you know the opening Tamashli, it's the same group that did that opening as well. But I feel like, especially this anime, like, season, there's been a lot of really good shows that have come out so far. Apparently episode 1 is the most yabai, and it's not so crazy going forward. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. A lot of things happen. Alrighty, we're gonna guesstimate the colors. I don't want to directly color drop, so I'm gonna guesstimate it. Can I just steal this color from Pomni? Is that too dark for this? Maybe it's more on the orange tony side. And we can try it and then mess with the colors as we go. Also, okay, I don't know if anyone in chat is into like shoujo romance or not, but there's been a lot of series for shoujo romance as of lately. Like, I remember... Ah, Kazuma! Thank you for becoming a Sim Monk! I appreciate it! Welcome to the Sim Monk Army! You're never allowed to leave no more! Thank you! I appreciate it a lot! What was I saying up there? Ah! Lately, there's been a lot of shoujo romance series to come out now, huh? At least that I've noticed. I remember for a while that, like, most of the romances were not shoujo for a while. But recently, there's been a lot more. So for those who like shoujo romance, we have been eating good like recently, I don't know. A lot of like villainous isekai anime have been coming out as well, from what I have seen. Ah, none there. Maybe that's a better color right there, maybe? Korekana? My god. Hi, Chuchi! Welcome, welcome! Good evening, Anna-sama. I hope you're well. And on a side note, I love this season's bonus anime. Me too! Me too, me too! Thank you! I hope you're well as well! Yes, the villainous anime. Low-key my guilty pleasure, not gonna lie. Also, I won't lie as well. Another guilty pleasure of mine is like reading really bad shoujo manga. Or not bad, but really, really cliche. And let me get a little bit of water. Can't remember if you said it before, but have you watched Apothecary Diaries? I'm watching it at the moment, it's so good. I have! I love Apothecary Diaries. It was a really good series in my opinion. I'm hoping they come out with another season soon, Diona. But I love Momo. Momo? Momo! Momo! My brain is in Dandadan mode, I think. I love Momo. Well, okay, to be fair, I love Momo from Dandadan and Mao from Apothecary Diaries. I love them both, okay? They're both respectively girl bosses in their own way. We respect a girl boss. Orange, I don't know. I feel like Zuba has the most color out of all the characters. Actually, there's a little bit more yellow over here though as well. Have you seen the other anime duo for Damsel? I think so. Is that the one where the main character becomes like pretty young again? I think. And there's like the Dragon King or something. I think I'm watching that one right now, probably now. I think right now there's a lot of series I'm watching. There's Do Over Damsel. There is another, like villainous anime as well. Definitely Dan. There's also one, I think, what's it called? It's a lesser known title, but it's called like Girls Who Cannot Become like wizards or something like that. The story's kind of bland a little bit, but the art style's really pretty. I'm hoping that the story also picks up a little bit as well, but I don't know. Hey, not there. Okay, mate. I forgot. There's another one I'm watching, which is also kind of yabai. I'm kind of invested at this point. It's called, I think it's called, Yakuza Fiance? I am very invested in that one as well, Delma. But, warning, it kind of portrays a really toxic relationship in my opinion. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to do? There it goes. I want to add one more thing real quickly. I just remembered I left one small detail out of the design. Huge fan of Gigi. Gangyao Mine Season 2. Nice! I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things about it so far. Blue Lock. I'm watching Blue Lock as well. PNG Lock. I've heard a lot of people have been complaining about the animation of Blue Lock because the second season, I won't lie, I didn't really notice it at first until people pointed it out, but it is kind of non-existent, the animation. So I've heard a lot of people have been calling it PNG Lock instead of Blue Lock because it feels like a PNG slideshow sometimes. Churchy won't shut up about shut up about anime? No, you're good, you're good. We love a good anime rant. What is gonna? The manga Blue Lock, it's a classic Diona. Wait, also, who is your favorite character for Blue Lock? I must know. As your chipmunk leader, I must know who your favorite character from Blue Lock is. That goes for anyone in chat who's seen or read Blue Lock. I feel like you guys could guess who my favorite character is. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. Wait, chat. Okay. Guess if you know Blue Lock. Guess who my favorite character is. It may be more obvious than you guys think. Probably near. We do a little bit more what the? Worked a 15-hour day today, so I'm happy to vibe with you right now. Nice! Otsukare-sama! Good job at work. That sounds like it was a really, really long day. Be sure to get some rest. Bachira! Valid. Bachira is my second favorite. For sure. Like, second favorite for sure. What the? Nagi? Yeah, I like Nagi as well. He's a really chill guy. He's not my favorite though. I'm waiting to see if anyone can guess it. I guess a hint is we both share very similar nicknames. If you know, you know. And he's girly pop. That's the second hint. I never thought the Amazing Digital Circus drawing stream would turn into a Blue Lock discussion stream. Ito, colors. What are colors not there? Chigiri! So. That is correct, it is Chigiri. AKA Ojo. Oh, yes. we stand a fellow Ojo-sama da yo na. If you know, you know. Also, Chigiri has flawless hair. If you know, you know. Okay. There we go. Besides that, the other series I've recently watched, I finally caught up to Demon Slayer. I had not watched Demon Slayer in a long time, and I finally binged it all now. I don't know. Jigiri has great BL. Yay! What? That's crazy. Blue Lock, of course, the BL. you know what Blue Lock stands for. Yeah, BL is Blue Lock, of course. Yeah. Yeah, no. Nothing else there, no. Yeah, no. I wasn't thinking of anything else besides Blue Lock. No. What? No. The other shows I've been watching besides Kimetsu no Yaiba. What else have I caught up with recently? I can't remember the name, but it's something like De Destruction or something like that. It's the show about Tokyo and aliens. Yeah, it's kind of a weird show. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm like on the last episode, I think. I think it may or may not be by the same author who did Oyasumi Bunbun, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, but I'm gonna reference this red here. Actually, no, I'm gonna steal this red. Is that red or orange? I think it's red. Probably. Another question for chat. Oh my gosh. I just googled BL. I'm sorry. Hopefully images of Blue Lock popped up, Dion. Definitely nothing else would pop up if you looked up BL. Just images of people playing soccer, Diona. Nothing else. For sure, for sure. In my defense, I'm not even that big of a fan of BL Donna. I'm a casual fan, okay? Compared to some other like YouTubers and people I know, I won't be saying names. If you know, you know. I'm a casual BL fan, okay? Very casual. I'm more into like the cringy shoujo romance than the BL Donna. But you know who does like BL? Okay. New lore time. Don't tell her that I told you. But Cafe Tencho kind of likes BL. I know because I've seen her manga collection. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh. Am I? You love shoujo romance? Me too. Shoujo romance is love. Shoujo romance is life. I live for the cringe shoujo romance. I recently... Okay. Tiny rant time. I recently binged this one shoujo romance series. I cannot remember the name for the life of me. But basically the plot was the MC was a girl and she was kind of struggling really badly financially. And she had like a really bad mom parental figure and like no dad parental figure in her life. But basically, if I remember right, I binged this like a few days ago, so it's kind of a blur, I'm not gonna lie. But I think the main male lead like sees her eating food off the floor or something because she drops like a meat bento and she didn't have enough money to like buy more meat because it was on sale, so she just kind of ate it off the floor because it was clean. Also, this is a prime example of the cringe shoujo manga I like to read sometimes. The guilty pleasure, I don't know. And so basically the other guy, the main male lead number 1, he's like a rich dude, so it's really cliche, I don't know. But basically he has 2 friends as well, so it kind of turns into like a really weird love square. But the basic premise, I don't know why, but the mangaka or manga artist really did not like the main girl character for some reason. Cause like every bad thing you can imagine happened to her within the story, I don't know. マジやばかった。Let me get some more water, 待ってよ。待って。Did you see the question I asked about Alia? Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. I have not seen it, but I've heard of it now. I've seen a lot of videos of the, clips of the sister character, Diana. Specifically. What was I saying? So basically, in the story, a lot of things happens, but basically all the bad things possible happens to this main girl for some reason. Like, at one point, her house just straight up burns down for no reason. She, like, borderline almost gets, like, SA'd multiple times, which is really bad. It's really bad. Like, nothing happens, but it's like, nandakke, insinuated almost, and it's always by, like, older male characters. It's really yabai. Nothing yabai actually happens, but, like I said, all the bad possible things to happen to this main character kind of happens. And the whole plot, basically, is that the 3 other guys will basically kill any other people that mess with her, but like socially? めっちゃ変だったな. It was a really weird series. But basically, in conclusion, the two secondary male leads, in my opinion, were actually better suited for the main character than the male lead. Number one was, because he had a lot of things happening, like going on, you know? Like the typical, like edgy, not edgy, but like character that has the trauma. He had like a lot to unpack. So I feel like he was not well suited to her because she already had like a lot of issues happening. But also the mangaka built up like romance with all three of the characters throughout the entire series. And for some reason, like randomly in the third volume, she falls for the main male lead out of the blue. Like there's nothing that leads up to it, Diana. It happened so suddenly. Like really randomly. So yeah, in conclusion, that was a story. But one thing I always notice in a lot of really cliche shoujo manga is that the secondary male lead always somehow is the healthier and like better option for the main character, but the mangaka never pairs them together, Diana. It is one of the many mysteries of shoujo manga, in my opinion. But I digress. It was definitely an interesting series to say the least. The art, okay, the good things about it is that the art style is really, really pretty. And like there were some good romantic moments in it. I was kind of hoping that that manga would break the mold of the MC getting together with the male lead, because I feel like she would have been so much better off with the secondary lead, Diana. My god, that's my rant. Nande? これかな? Okay. Better story than Twilight. Better story than Twilight, I'd watch. Unfortunately, it does not have an anime right now. I think it's only manga. Manga only. I don't even know if it's finished or not, because it ended when the MC's house got burned down, and then it ended. I was like, Machiyabakatta. Only manga? Have you been watching anime lately? Yeah. I've been watching anime like during dinner time sometimes. When I'm not with friends, I'll watch like an episode of something. And then the series I was explaining, that was one I binged like really late at night, I don't know. I think it was like from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Machiyabakatta. Twilight had a story, very based opinion right there. Definitely agree with about the second male lead usually being more sane choice for the most anime Diona. Oh, Zen from Snow White with the red hair is the best male lead in shoujo anime. Agreed. that is a good take in my opinion. That's a good take. Hi Sophie, welcome. Welcome. 待って待って。どうしようかな。Colors are not coloring. I think that's the right color about. question, is the Amazing Digital Circus style driving anyone crazy yet, or is everyone okay? Like, how are your sanity levels right now on a scale from 1 to 10? I think you mentioned Pun Pun earlier. Have you ever read that one? I have not, but I watched a YouTube video explaining the plot, and it was kind of crazy. I won't lie. What the? 7.5 out of 10, same still. Suka suka. I guess we can keep going then for now. Anime discussion has kept sane levels high, yatta! Gonna definitely be stuck in my head for a long time. Me too. Negative 12 like usual. Maji. Don't read manga, and the last shoujo anime I remember was Kimi ni Todoke. Matte. Kimi ni Todoke. Didn't that get a 3rd season recently? Is that the right one? I haven't seen it yet, but I think that one got a 3rd season very recently. Tabun, yeah. It's looking awesome. Hope you're doing great, Anna-sama. Always thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, Sophie. It's a bit tough to get through, LOL. Pretty good, but you definitely need to be in the right headspace for it. So, so bad at boxing and things today. I wonder where the issue is. Not there. That's why the layer changed. No. Okay, maybe that's not the issue. Nande. Okay, there we go. I googled it and didn't find anything about 3rd season. Maybe it's something else? Imagine. Maybe I'm thinking of... I thought it was Kimi ni Todoke. Maybe not. Huh. I could be thinking of a different romance series then. How to get some sleep for my morning shift? No worries! Thanks for stopping by! I appreciate it! Good news, starting Monday, I'll be on 10-day vacation. Nice! He Yes, I hope you have a good rest, Richie. Hi, Luna. Welcome. It's about a girl who everyone was afraid of because she looked like Sata. No. I think that is the one that got the 3rd season. Matte. I want to look this up real quickly. I'm invested, matte. Kimi ni dodoke. I swear, I think it got a 3rd season on Netflix. Maybe it's like 5 episodes long though? Matte. It got like a 3rd season during, nandakke. It was pretty recently, I think. Maybe, in August it happened? No. But thank you, I appreciate it. Speaking of which, do you guys have any Halloween plans or anything you guys want to dress up as? If you are doing some sort of Halloween thingy? I'm curious. Halloween is like right... I feel like this year has gone by so fast, but Halloween's like right around the corner, huh? Bye! Thanks for stopping by! Matte. Maybe it's the wrong bye. I may have misread Matte. Anna brain is not braining. I love your hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. First time watching you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you'll enjoy it. Welcome to the Chipmate Army. I wonder if I should make this like a brighter orange, mayhaps. Maybe it's okay, we've been going with kind of more dull versions of the character. Not character, the colors, I don't know. You're just gonna eat a bunch of Halloween candy for Halloween? Nice. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Okay, so this one is purple. Should I do Ragatha purple? Or Kingu? I think it's more of a Kingu purple. Dang, Zubo really has a really diverse color palette. Pumpkins? I'm just gonna... I'm on a no candy diet, so just... so pumpkins! Recently, I actually bought 2 very tiny pumpkins for my Jimon cave, and they're very cute, I don't know. One's like a white pumpkin, and the other one's like green and orange. But I like the miniature version. Reese's peanut butter cups. Nice. Nice. Definitely peanut butter and chocolate are a yummy combo, in my opinion. But I kind of like chocolate with a lot of different things, like chocolate and peanut butter, chocolate and caramel, chocolate and coconut. Favorite candy is my Suka. I think I've had them once before. That was a really, really long time ago. Okay, I somehow got the stripes a little bit backwards, but that's okay. Color-wise... Okay, let me grab a pink color as well. Actually, I need to find a pink for the hair as well. A bright pink. Is it this color? Let me get a little bit of water and reposition my seat because my other leg is falling asleep. Water. Oh, maybe their hair color is the same as this part. It has to be more reddish, I think. I think about this color. Mayhaps. Didn't it move to another layer again? Alrighty. Okay. Oh, wait, the eyelids are different colors? Okay, there's a really wide variety of colors on this character mod there. I'm trying to see, I think this one right here is the same color as the hair actually. And I think the one up here and the wing are a lighter version of this character. Not character, color mayhaps? Maybe about... what could I know?こういう感じかもしれないな。About the right color? I think. Nice, nice. And I think the other eyelid is purple? Purple? Maybe I should make... no, I think it's okay actually. Maybe?
For Chipmunk, coffee is dangerous, so this is for your milk, underscore laugh colon underscore laugh colon underscore laugh.
Thank you for the sub, Luna! Thank you so much, UK, for the sub bar! I really appreciate it! Coffee is dangerous, so this is for your milk? No, coffee is not dangerous though. It's part of the Chipmunk fuel system, you know? It's a necessary evil. Mama. Also, I always drink my coffee with milk, okay? But I actually do need to buy more milk now that I think about it. But thank you so much once again. It really means a lot. Thank you, Yuki, for the super. Oh, Richie, I think the final touches will be to add a little bit of shading to the character. Let me make sure I have the right tone. You can stop drinking coffee whenever you feel like it. Yeah. Alex knows what's up. It's not an addiction if you can stop whenever you want to. Yeah. My god. additionally, one more small detail. Oh. It's fun I'm thinking to do it. Alrighty, 待って待って。I think we may be done. 待って待ってよ。Here in the UK, we revoke your citizenship if you don't drink at least 2 cups of tea per day. That's valid. I only usually dabble in 1 cup of tea per day, typically, but it's also paired with 1 cup of coffee per day as well, no? I don't think I'm forgetting anything on the character, I think. However, let me think. 多分大丈夫だと思うけどな。Nice! I think with that we're done with Zubo actually. Unless we wanna add the... Actually, 待ってよ。Let me look up what the... You know what sign looks like? It's kind of difficult to draw, so we're gonna do a really simplified version of it. Because this is indeed the digital circus, so we have to center the finger, unfortunately. Have you ever tried golden milk before? Pardon? What? Up to 5 cups of tea per day? Nice. I'm a proud chipmate. Chipmunk army leader. Chipmate army leader. Because technically tea is water, and if you drink tea, You're hydrating, so therefore you're not dehydrating. So that way you can serve the army even longer. Right. That's some chipmunk logic right there.待って。It's gonna be a really scuffy version, but it's okay. No. Perhaps I should make it a little bit darker. It's kind of scuffy, but there we go. Now if we merge this together, you have a little sensor thingy. Dun dun. Alrighty. Do you guys know what time it is? It is time to merge the layers. AKA the most tedious part of this entire process. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this. And now we're gonna merge. Merge, because I made way too many layers. How many layers did I make? Too many. Alright, Chipmates, don't be like me. If you're drilling, you do not need this many layers, okay? I have a horrible habit. You guys probably know by now, if you've been watching my art streams long enough, I make so many layers for no reason. Thank you for the butty. I appreciate it. They came out so good, thank you! It's perfect, thank you! Has made time for a screenshot? Will do. I still have to add them to the roster, so I haven't done that yet. One day we'll get there. Eventually. Almost there. Nice. Alrighty, for the roster, do you guys think we should add this part or no? Should we censor the middle finger or no? The censor's kind of iconic though, not gonna lie. For now, let me go ahead and duplicate this as well. And that way we can make a version where we merge that down onto the character. Yup. It's always easier to make many layers instead of not enough, I think. だよな、確かに。Funny number layer. Copy. Let me try to match this up as best as possible. I think that's pretty good proportionally. Taboo. Maybe slightly smaller. Is that good? Maybe that's good. I love how you can see how the art style is just slightly shifted into a more clean form over time. I think I got the height about right though, no. You like the sensor bar on? Nice, nice. Alright, let me get a little bit more water. Mate. Alrighty, this is the current lineup we have. I think with this, if we make gummy glue disappear, we have the main cast. Nice. We don't have Kane or Bubble yet, but it's definitely becoming in the very near future. I think. だよな. 15 out of 10. Thank you. Is it too soon to make gummy glue disappear? Alright, let's go down the roster. I'll put him back there for now. So, once again, for anyone who wants to see all the characters in detail, just for fun, we have Jax, who I may read to in the future. He's looking a little stuffy. I think Jax was like the first character we did besides Gangle. So here we have Gangle. Looking pretty cute, if I do say so myself. Then we have Pomni being very happy. Of course. Then we have our boy Kinger. Then we have Gummy Goo and his 6-pack. Yeah, or like a 5-pack in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-pack. Wait, what counts as a pack? Is it like the line, or is it like each individual square? わかんない. We have him looking like his muscular gummy self. Then we have the one and only Happy Ragatha. This one we did, I think, the last time we drew. You can kind of tell because it's kind of a similar style to the Zubo one. And of course, last but not least, we have the one we did today, which is Zubo. Ta-da! Alrighty. I think it's time for a photo. I'll try to line it up to the best of my ability, and we'll have one of a Zubo close-up shot as well. But let me go ahead and adjust this a bit. Is it better if I do it up here? Maybe? こういう感じかな? I'll zoom in a bit more. Maybe I can lower myself down? これだよな。Alrighty! It's time for the photo shot. Should I make myself bigger? I'm up there. I can make myself really small. I'm up there. Oh! You guys saw nothing, okay? That didn't happen. What the? I'm taller than everyone. Suck it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm like, I could palm me from here, not gonna lie. Why am I so freakishly tall compared to everyone? What the heck? Like, even Jax is like really, really small. My god. I can replace Gummy Goo. He's not that important anyway. After the great Gummy Goo disappearance. Here we go. Look, I blend in, right? We'll never know which one doesn't belong. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I am now part of the Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah. Pomni is definitely punchable size. I know, right? Very much so. Pomni's not happy anymore. Pomni is having the best time of her life, obviously. The details are so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I'll make one more version of the photo. Like, not me being tiny in it, but... And it's your favorite Digital Circus character? Me too. Nice taste. You have very good taste, Axe. If I do say so myself. And it's the new Amazing Digital Circus character? I am. My color palette kind of blends in as well, don't know? At least the yellow does. And abstracted. Dun 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 dun. I'm coming for you guys. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun yaba. Dun dun dun. Dum bum bum bum. Did I get bigger? I may have gotten bigger. I'm up there. I'll put Gummy Glue back on the screen. Alright, here's another photo. Up there. Get your cameras ready, right? I'm gonna pose. I'll do some pose up there. Okay. I may have gotten bigger, but it's okay. And I'll purchase Diana. I can also pose over here for a more normal photo as well. Okay. I'm keeping the kneecap that is approaching it. Anna X Jax? No. Do not draw fan art of that, please. I feel like I will cringe. What would my digital circus name be? I feel like I have to have one, because if I enter the digital circus, wouldn't my memory be like wiped? Yeah, if I'm in the digital circus, I have to have like a different name, I think. Like, what's something in digital circus here? Wakanai na. Chippity monk? Wakanai. Gotta be fast with these screenshots, yeah. But you cannot capture my beauty within just a screenshot. You can only see it in lifetime. Wow, I just cringed at myself. No. Confidence is key when you're in Ojo-sama. I have to own it. I have to own the cringe. Because confidence is key. Yes. For sure, Diana. Alrighty, and then one more. We can do one more up close with oops, that's the wrong one. But どこだろうな。I guess we can do one here as well. わかんないけどな。Alrighty, I'm gonna post 待って。And then we can do...待って。We can do the normal one with no sensory. The Yabai version. これも... Okay, last pose. Ready? Okay. 待って。Chippity monk? Pain? And a knee monk? But skippity monk? Skippity monk? Sounds a bit better. Skippity monk hurts my soul. 100% pain. Chippity monk is okay, but skippity monk, that one hurts the heart. Yeah. Yaba. Alrighty, let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? Mate. Say goodbye to them. They'll be back in the next episode of Digital Circus. We're one step closer to completing all of the characters in the series. As long as they don't have like more characters down, huh? Alrighty, mate. Let me turn off the repeating BGM and turn my BGM back on for your guys' sanity. Now that we've heard that song loop about 50 billion times. Also, I'm pretty sure I gave that video so many views at this point. Okay. Bum. これかな? Wow. Alrighty. Uh-oh, I think I moved a little bit. Let me... There we go. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for coming. I had a super fun time and I hope you guys did too. We got another amazing Digital Circus doodle completed. And we also watched episode 3 of the Amazing Digital Circus. Let me get a little bit more water, because hydration is key. And thank you for the butchy in chat. I appreciate it. Got almost all the main characters done anyway. The Amazing Digital Circus BGM is your BGM now? No, thank you. No. I can only handle it for about 2 hours. I think that's my max. It was fun. I'm happy to hear it. Great stream, thank you. Hydrate or dihydrate? Alrighty. Very soon as well. Probably not this weekend because I do have to finish like 2 more essays this weekend. But what? Eventually, okay. Actually, I need to talk about this part as well, Mate. So, as some of you Chipmates may notice, we do have a stream that may or may not be scheduled for a year later. So, I wanted to tell the story about that. So, what happened with that is the weekend I originally scheduled it, I was gonna stream that stream. However, some things happened where I wasn't able to stream that day. But I definitely want to do the drawing VTuber friends stream. So I was like, okay, I have to reschedule it too. But I wasn't sure when I'd be rescheduling it exactly too. I didn't want to give anyone like the false impression of it happening on a certain day. So just to be safe, I scheduled it a year in advance. But I didn't really expect any of the Chipmates to notice. But I noticed like right as soon as I did that, everyone was commenting on that stream. めっちゃ面白かったな. It was really funny. But then I realized that the timing with me posting that stream, and it lined up exactly with the salute tweet I made for Amelia Watson during her graduation. And then that kind of lined up with like me not being able to stream for a long time because of everything happening in life. So then I realized, I was like, I hope none of the Chipmates like started panicking about that, because I realized all three of those things together were kind of yaba. Kind of misleading in a way, Diana. So hopefully no one panicked, Diana. I'm hoping at least that the year stream didn't scare anyone. Oh my. But that is why that stream is scheduled a year later. It'll probably be rescheduled again. But for now, it's like that until I can figure out a good day to do it. I don't know. Oh no more. Perhaps next weekend, maybe? But since we did a doodle stream today, maybe I'll do something different next weekend. What can I know? Oh, we have to do a Halloween stream as well. Yeah, I'll have to play around with the different scheduling down, no? Hi. What the? Many VTubers do this? Really? I didn't know that they do. Yeah, they do. Was I just being a VTuber without realizing it? Mayhaps. Alrighty, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Mate. これかな? Let's find someone to raid. Who is live right now? な. Oh, there's a few. Okay. 待って. We have a lot of options tonight. I think I'm gonna go with someone we've never rated before, mayhaps. Anna's a very organized streamer. She plans streams years in advance. Yeah. Of course I do. だよな. さすが私な. Alrighty, I think we're going to go ahead. There's a lot of people live actually. But no. We rated Pam last time, so we're not gonna rate her this time. But she's playing an otome game, so I'm very tempted at the same time. But yeah, rate someone new. Also, I shouldn't spoil myself. That's an otome game I want to eventually play, so I'm gonna avoid the spoilers on her channel for today. But let me look up this other VTuber, make sure she is at a good point in her stream. Just to double check. Mate. Okay, yeah. We're gonna raid. It looks like she's still in the middle of streaming. She's doing karaoke right now, but her name is Hiyori Mokami. This is our very first time reading her, but she looks super cute, so... Oh my. Oh, Koseki Bijou? Bijou? こっちだ。ちょっと待って。どうしようかな。待って待って。No, but I feel like we're... I don't know. Is it rude to... It's always been my internal conflict as to whether it's okay for me to read like Hololive VTubers or not. I feel like for special occasions it's okay. Eventually I will get the courage to read Bijou. Maybe. いつかね Only EN VTubers? Usually I only choose EN, just that way, whoever the streamer is feels comfy. But sometimes I do choose JP VTubers if I know them. Alrighty, we're gonna raid, 待ってよ. This. Hiyori Mokami. It's our first time raiding her, so hopefully all goes well. Let me save that. It's unlikely that they allow raids down. I know some. I know like Kiara, for instance, does allow raids, but I think it's just base by base, a case by case basis down. Alrighty, for anyone new in chat, be sure to go ahead and copy the raid tag that Sun Saturn has put into chat. Or also, you're both very good. And for anyone new, basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a short little intro video. It's like only a few seconds long. And it's gonna be a nice little tune. And as soon as that is over, you guys will be redirected to Hiyori's stream. And as always, be sure to be super sweet and kind to her like you guys always are to me. And don't forget to copy the raid tag. And when you do raid, when we do get... Oh my gosh, English. When you guys do get to her stream, be sure to go ahead and paste the raid tag into chat so she knows who's raiding her, okay? And the raid. Thank you for the stream, Anna. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Alex. It was fun. I'm happy to hear it. Thanks for the stream, Anna. No worries. Alright, everyone. Let me get my outro ready. Bum. There it is. Okay. Alright, everyone. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I had a super fun time, and I hope you guys did too. And hopefully we get to watch the next episode of Amazing Digital Circus together again. Alrighty, everyone. As always, say no, sayonara. Bye. Bye.